Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Busia for me, Mama about SBTV Africa, so it's about social issues, entertainment, and sports. SBTV Africa, daily hustle worldwide. The only anything internet. So internet, I'll bet me about me. My name is the good screen, so from DJ Nyame. 0244790902 and 0240677898. Open so about show should be open to all. Just WhatsApp me, send me voice note and say just WhatsApp message. Say Nyame, what's up? Challenge person about show should be. Well, story be person me share with you near there. And platform I be edit amount for stories near there for two room near there and say open to all. I'll bet me about so my catch am say me dey take akra but this time me dey baby o mo di echi ache no mo nim say bamushos bamusis there. Yeah. Me the bamusis competition me dey be start and check soon. Who ba be hu bamushos bamusis. Because bamushos bamusis. Wallahi to lie. Ye penno for no. Heavy ankasa. Oh, show which. Now we know. Magic cash. Bebre. Stay tuned. Bamus no bomu different. Yeah, they ba. SVTV Africa so. Now be flight number DHW 1642 Concord play. Me Kwesi Peterson. And before I shall say on the website no screen to scroll down www.jmilabeauty.com. I'm to designer perfume for freshness ne film car money bibi the beer open say ho wiam bia mo obi ho on pet no more be heavy pa quality stuff for matete so website to check it out now check here one ga sabo unyo maker o matete o nyama so 20% discount more UK especially and other part of abroad, Europe near there. No check the website. Now place the order. Now I'm gonna reduce the prices. And they are different places. Never day. No matter so. It's a website in CCR. www.jmilabeauty.com. Now place it order. Nyamani go be brave. And place the order. You go straight. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Now me I don't man send be the video ba obenye be ahwe. Kwesi Peterson, boko there.
Actually, be able to now also.
Nice one. Won't flex, won't level. No, I got America in the building, man. I got dollars, man. What's up, my nigga? What's up, bro? What do I was posing? Who's that? Pinu Krabe, bro. From Kwade, Baba Kanye. I was in school. I sent the difference. Was it? Now then I call America emphasize now.
See, I'm in Texas, but I actually stay and live in Oklahoma City.
First question. Texas, man, but actually stay in. One ask me, yeah, it's a woman, no cassa. Almost say, some mamma soon, because West, no, 1 year, untini. Okay, to see, I know who took one question.
Pacho, it's been close to 7 years now.
7 years. Now 7 years, in Bona, Nanka would be 22 years for the wire cry.
And they're 20 years, their best say. And by that time, they're not.
What I need to pack any big small money, Snoop Dogg, hey man, oh man, I was saying, I don't cry. I do 7 years. Okay, anyway, 7 years why are there boga. Yamra Ghana, social media only media me Yamra Ghana. 7 years ago back in Ghana. If now free.
Nemete Labadi.
Oh,
Nemete
okay.
Labadi.
Well, Labadi about no Ghana. Tete.
Maintain crime, me and Fantini complete.
Ottenden, fancy Ottenden.
Imporcho ye now, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh, so no wonder you see fancy person way only kasa brofo mother. No, but
Enye ye.
Into chewing Nazi. So what's a fancy? I ain't got fancy, and I mean coming 2x4 fancy, just a fancy. I try to
Imporcho.
Back in Labadi 7 years ago, Kabibi in school, Juma.
Okay, so 7 years ago, I should be around the age of 16 in Tinem Metilabadi, but I started at Disadel College for just a year, and then I transcended to coming to the United States. So I lived there for a while, went to school in at Disadel and things of that nature, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I wasn't really as active as most people were. And that's unlimited mark.
Naturally, I want to any experience be our had at a B level. Let's say, oh, I'm not outside the
The Poppy gave us life on the silver platter. So growing up was
Poppy work for you, lay the foundation for you. So you know the hustle like we did a street stop.
There we no day streets like that.
Oh, you see the B level, you see the body and the swag alone. I got money, man. Charlie, okay, any uncle here. Who you me?
Yeah. Of course, it's just me and my sister. There's two of us.
Oh, okay, into also America.
In Portugal.
Oh, okay, I see. Nice one. Echo 7 years, Yaba Ghana.
That remember.
Bay. Nice to see you.
Oh, man, you were completely on them. Me too. Me
can't. Will have it there. And will have it those you on the Kofodia. Because every archer 7 years and Kai about 7 years and back Ghana and ever Ghana is aware some. Okay, yes, America, America, Kibibi China, life experience, Eco America. See, what next? Baz no Pikachu started in school and Kibibi China.
In Portugal. So when I got here, junior year of high school, into me called junior year of high school. It was a big difference as compared to Ghana. And on the cultural difference, you meet people from different backgrounds, people from different countries, and there might be influenced so many things. And on the most kind of accent, I said me and there might be influence the way you walk, the way you move, the way you talk, and there might be big brace. It's not, a lot of things. That surround with a group of people, you tend to start picking up certain habits from them, and all of that influences, your changes, and it's definitely a big difference in Chihun. Everything is done in a systematical order. So it might be a very different as compared to both Sayowa Ghana, and so yeah.
It's a call about in Asia or apart from Cassan, about in Asia, as soon as I do maybe an about in
Okay, so almost Ghana Eco School, or Dacia general arts, or Dacia science, or Dacia day. But high school in the United States, you study a variety of things. You're not bound to study just one thing specifically. High school was a mixture of everything. After that, McCall College, Oklahoma State University. McCall College for 2 years. I got my basics, and then I decided to take a break from that and figure out what exactly I really want to do, because I'm a young man growing up, so I'm trying to get life figured out. I'm still learning a lot of things, and And as far as work, I work for T-Mobile, so I have to talk to customers on a daily basis. Also, and then for be casa for a while. You pick up certain tonations and different things, and it's been quite an experience. It's been quite an experience.
I want Casa was a land of opportunities nowadays. How do one will be the man?
Oh, in Portugal, there's a lot of opportunities over here. The United States kind of broadens your mind. It makes you want to get more. And Pedebe is stagnant where you are. You just want to keep exploring. So it definitely is the land of opportunities. It's very hard. It's not easy, but I believe with a lot of persistence, you will definitely make it.
How we do an opportunities been there.
Oh,
I
to them,
started the grab BB.
opportunities for me in America, there Eba College will have a day in a specific field that it will take you where you want to get to. As long as you're following the right path, you're listening to the right people, you're avoiding a certain crowd, you definitely will make it. So there's definitely a lot of opportunities over here.
Until let me be there or Dawson. It's a main grab BB.
I'm a day. I definitely want to get into the entertainment field more. That's why I definitely started with TikTok. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while in Shehunti. I've just been taking it a day at a time.
Entertainment
in Portugal. I want to.
I've been running a play entertainment. We've organized the event and
it's definitely going to be different roles. So I'll just give you an insight of what I'm trying to do. Right. So. For Amide, I wanted to start YouTube. YouTube was what I wanted to start, but gaining subscribers on YouTube is very, very hard because I did per day and will be for like the dado, and they're doing it probably even better than you. And if Pere starts BB Dema, it will take a very, very long time for you to get there. So podcast was something that I was very, very much interested in. So I started TikTok as a way of people getting to know this side of Kwesi Peterson in Chehuma Metro. To say, yeah, everyone knows the funny side of me, but there's definitely a different side of Kwesi Peterson. I'm in Pedewohu on my podcast. So TikTok was a way of gaining followers, gaining supporters, people getting to know me for me, or getting to know the funny side of me. Into Bibia Koduya that we proceed to YouTube and make from there.
Media semi but I will be take it. But remember there, Edu America hon. 7 years ago, TikTok in May. You open YouTube now, I don't know. But aside that, make sure one person opportunities be name or every bit academy do. No, they know. Me pede me see mechanic. Me pede me see me pede me the madi. In future, mpede de madi mi be Ghana and I'm pede me set up BB and I'm pede me boy ma ejuma and I'm pede me ye day and I'm pede me dem company here ejuma pede me ko army and I'm pede me ye BB onye social media no
right
eda nya wo BB nti na me say ebe opportunity na hu I pede grab BB wo ho pede pilot and I pede doctor and I pede den
in Portugal. So that's a better way of rephrasing the question for me to understand it better. In TBB Demine, Amide started with information systems and technology. That's what I studied at OSU. And I got my basics out of the way from there. So the plan was to pretty much move from there and transfer to a bigger university because school Nemiko in it. It's a 2-year college. And from there, then you have to whatever results that you have, whatever grades that you accumulated from there, you pretty much transfer that to another university. But that was at a point, that was what I felt like I wanted to do in Chehun. Because I didn't really have time to really figure out a lot of things because but from they went to high school for 4 years. I remember buying them high school for just 2 years in Chehun. So when I came, everything was very, very fast. Or then me pick up and then I'd be very, very quickly. And me grades crap from my disado cry. At the point cry, what's it 1J? So I had to literally go to summer school, do so many things. And I feel like I rushed myself into getting into IT, thinking that was what I wanted to do in Chehuma Metro. But after a point, doing so many things, meeting different people, it was definitely, it's going to build and make me, get to where I want to be in the IT field. But that really wasn't my passion in Chehuma Metro. And so I took a break from that to decide that, what do I really want to do? Where do I see myself in a few years, and I definitely don't see myself sitting behind an office like in a chair doing IT the whole time in my matron. So this break from college was a way of me thinking that like about the academy year. In America, the podcast was something that I've been thinking about, and it's something that I want to do. So I'm still in the process of figuring out who exactly I want to be and where I see myself.
Wow, for bad the catcher, we do America. What's it then? Bad in our no count. Bad no what's it?
Oh, my phone they told me to do what I want to do, what I love, because from a typical a friend in African family, either lawyer, doctor, pilot, and yet on yet them area they feel like you failed in life. But thankfully, I had a father that was very loving and very understanding. No catcher and that. Seri bibi na oyo there. Like you see yourself in that field there. I'm happy with this job that I'm doing now. Go for it. I'm not going to tell you just because you're gonna make money out of it. So they pretty much told me different avenues. Of course, they brought different schools as offers for me to go to, different things to study. But at the end of the day, we'll catch them there. So that's what I would say pertaining to that.
Okay, life for America and out and then 7 years. One life start to them. Was I not be in premier one videos I about out no their clink but places be brave so I mean one junkies na they or Charlie some way, but the man won't show on TV though. One life
Right.
out and then
See, so about damn question now. What I can say pertaining to that in the day, it depends on where exactly you are. On the states to the New York, it's a fast-paced state. Like everyone is moving. You're seeing different cultures, different people. But I'm a day, baby. I'm in one day to the Oklahoma City, right? It's a very calm state. It's not as rowdy as New York is, and you just don't want to find yourself in the wrong spot. That's the best way I'm describing it then as far as the lifestyle. Because baby will or Joe on the Nzama be brainy or there's no violence and things of that nature. But baby so wearing a wrong color will get you in trouble. In my maternity. For me, I would say that it really depends on where you find yourself.
who states now what atari color be ebenya asema.
Right, not the state specifically. It's like funny day. I'm in Oklahoma, baby. I'm in Tennessee as an example, right? In Oklahoma City, we have a place called the East Side of Oklahoma, and it's pretty much Crip dominated. Oh yeah, why they it's a gang affiliated group in Chehuma Metro, and their colors is pretty much blue. In Chehuma, yeah, funny day. Ada Sambe 11 p.m. Maybe you're wearing the wrong color in that location. It's a problem. If these people see, they'll question you. They'll ask you where you're from. Who do you know here? Why are you here at this time? And you need to answer the questions the right way. If not, I mean, me personally, it hasn't happened to me yet, thank God. But I've heard stories from friends and things like that where people actually get hurt for not wearing the right colors. Some people are very lenient and they let you get away with that. But we let you go. But then
Ghana, I say no. Every 7 years ago, at least, in life there. When you be more akasa when you be no new in common and one no kada baby akɔhyɛ until the New York na they feed there ɔno so how on be brea they be wo show won fie BBC stress depression na they ɔno so
yeah, it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. Oklahoma Day on as big as New York. The New York is very fast paced. Until Oklahoma do be actually day. I'm that kind of lifestyle no Oklahoma. Or you very, very or you dean or beyond how na that's the vibe that I'll say pertaining to that. If I understood the question correctly.
But the matter no boa
not necessarily, or depend on the Pacoroni. On the Amide maybe 22. Into Amide me pay. as a young man, me pandemic poi, me pandemic me like we go to different places to eat, to have fun. But if you really come here and you don't have the right friends and the right people around you, you will definitely be depressed. And I can say for a fact that at a point I felt like that because
one oil friends. Ghana
as
for
in,
Black Americans and now one oil friends and
I'll
African
say,
Americans.
oh, I really don't discriminate. I have a wide range of friends. But most of me are African Americans. So yeah, most of my friends are African Americans.
Now one culture and one life in it then.
So one culture, and how would I even put it? They're very similar to us because in Kofuni, but they're Africans at heart. In Tiane, and I'm finding there for a big example, they Burna Boy and Enyumi or Droppy last. They're all singing it, because they still have that African descent in their blood. In Chehuma Mitra. And so they relate to us on so many things. So when it comes to their lifestyle now, I personally would say that you just need to find the right people to befriend. On your biake know that and then it's grow on your biake know and then the point now. So that's how best I could answer that.
I see. And this is a part of them.
Oh, baby them.
I am part of them. Which one you free Ghana and say, in common air would be some questions about Ghana.
Oh, in Portugal.
Ghana.
In Portugal. So Amide Mebahan, this is how best I can describe this, right? Mebahan, they introduced me to the class as the guy from Africa. That's how my principal introduced me to the class. So called class on us there. Oh, this is a student from Ghana. And so everyone in the class was like, oh, Africa, right? That was the first thing that came to their mind, Africa. And they were expecting there when they make casa, it be a meant to my word train but me started a mini teacher casa. He realized that, I didn't have that much of an accent. I mean, they last now, yeah, me de one casa we me actually me bro free last now, yeah, me de. So it wasn't too hard to blend in because at the time, we were doing things that Americans were doing. Yen dressing, mosa ye casa, and you my and zama. So when I got there, they were a little bit surprised that I didn't have as thick of an African accent in Chehua Matron. So it wasn't too hard for me to blend in. They did ask questions about Ghana because they have a different perception of Africa. One wide in the day, like I really had people ask me there, my friend, and TV and Zama, and I was like, your artists come to Ghana to perform. So asking a question today, my friend, and do you watch TV there? Is like I found it very disrespectful, but I didn't dwell on it too much because I really don't blame people that ask certain questions like that because they don't know what exactly we do back there. Because you fight in life and to them, but America is the world, in my opinion. And to questions like that, they did ask questions about Ghana, what exactly we like to do. Into me showing a few pictures, and I think I had shown them a little video about like East Legon area, and they were very surprised because these are big houses that have like expensive cars parked in front of them, and one crowd would say American crowd. Well, some of them crowd won't who some of these cars before. So they were very surprised that, we're living that kind of lifestyle, but they've been told something completely different in Chenhu. So when you educate them on what Africa really is, it makes them want to learn more, it makes them want to see more, makes them want to listen to more things about Africa. So that's how best I can answer that.
And this is and you are often at still and I move, you are on your own.
I'm with my sister, Cecia. My name is Sister Nayeti Cecia.
Okay, I see. Nice one. Yeah, living, cost of living. Cecia, Juma Kakraba, cost of living today, or Kabibi in life or today. In your matter that be change.
Right. It's honest, once again, it still depends on where you live exactly in the United States. At the states, maybe to the Oklahoma, they never near them.
Oh, yeah, fala.
Oh, yeah, make a do your fala, but never near them as compared to baby today, LA. It's your mama trend.
Oh, yeah, fala monthly what you ain't.
$900. I bet $900 your fala.
$900 so fala.
I mean, be so there, make $900. They who do I fala now.
Not about that kind of cool credit.
No, it's a cost of living they or depend on in Zama baby because
maybe I want to Ghana for maybe I want to know.
Baby, I attended the Ghana for you. In my neighborhood near the Ghana for you, but outside of baby, I'm attending there's a lot of Ghanaians.
Wow, and I hear baby I did to car.
Oh, baby, I'm one day to car. Or you have to.
Wow, wow. Not just that. I want to Ghana for you, Yama, now they were in Ghanaians and Casampo.
Oh, it's your Ghanaians, but why they Yen shut down doors on her? Baby, I'm a one day. It's definitely dominated by Cameroonians and Nigerians. Ghana for the doors, but Ghana for what that's one who from a lot of things and shut down who on until you find it be a beco store be net it be a casa. No being who the what's where she are Ghana and you be for but maybe I'm one that they are very, very secluded from everyone else.
Now yet man so you busy.
Yet the banning now why I send you
It's that I got it to other American. It's Bancha person as an employee.
Me oh David mean to me enjoy that.
I got pizza and I have to eat pizza. I will do this on that.
On the one of my can see I'm
It's I boy.
It's the man de medanya to them sister. Not what can I do with Phantom? Nensan with the banner, so I get to still eat these foods and things of that nature. Yeah, Mr. We share the banner and identity.
Yeah, you're living with your sister, and then we be in the wolf, and then your sister, and then.
Oh, very, very interesting.
And my experience.
Because I'm a day, you're funny there. Yeah, shut down who you want as much. I'll tell you that right now because America, everyone is doing something. Everyone is doing something. Mrs. Today, she's a registered nurse. I hope she sees this. I'm hyping you up on TV. She's a registered nurse in T. She's very, very busy. Oh yeah, like 12-hour shifts now. So like by the time I was back here, around that time now, so we don't really see each other as much. But prior to that, we used to, it was a very nice experience because at the end of the day, that's my rock, that's my everything. Maybe I'm a catcher and call from my sister, I'm my mommy at this point. So she's my rock, she's my everything. It's a very nice experience. We'll butt heads here and there, but at the end of the day, no so but for my ninja on.
Oh no, man. See, I don't care about the no.
Miguel, Minigel.
If you for TV, say no good.
I can't talk for a year. For a year, no good job.
I see. I think this time in Angasana, somewhere. Why I won't busy?
Yeah, very busy.
It's why dawa. Why damawa.
Any of the right people around you are Oyedel, but say and shut that name and for them, it's very hard to live here.
Which
it's
one
very,
is the
very
right
hard
people?
To live here.
Right people know I say obi akohos copy ska copy bibi abetuane rent. Right people know one never in time until the end day.
Right. So I would say the right people on the most of they be out Obiani parents catch on don't hang with the wrong crowd. In my metron. Obia is driven, like they're goal driven. They know exactly what they want in life. They know where they want to be, is who I would consider as the right people. Say if you have people like that around you on Sedan then in my metron, you get to go places. Sometimes, you get to stay at home and have conversations, when you have the right people around you now on Shedan Yedin, then living in the United States and Shedan Yedin.
Oh, I see. Nice one. Okay, so Kabibi China. Since I'm a lifestyle background, I'm a Okodo, plans here then Kabibi China. Since as I say 7 years, I'm back Ghana. Now,
Mm-hmm.
baby, I want to Ghanaian community so on shut down doors so.
Unfortunately.
I call other states. Okay, I call other states.
In Puerto Rico, since you are with Texas, and it's a different vibe compared to baby I'm in one Texas. So you're very fast paced. There's a lot of things going on in Texas. As compared to baby I'm in one my lifestyle day. As far as most of question A beside what to expect in Chehu, as stated in it, I'm trying to move everything over to YouTube and let people know the different side of me. And see, I would say that there's a lot more coming from Kwesi Peterson that people know right now. So that's how that's
Bad in all Texas, or different from SAB
different
or
from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Bad.
Uh-huh. So Texas Day, there's a lot more jobs over here in Texas. In Chehuma. Texas is very big. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the second biggest state in the United States. Into Juma Bebre Waha, Ghana football so Texas. Like, I can really say for a fact that me to my Walmart and I would really meet a Ghanaian at Walmart in Chehu. Inti or maybe to the Oklahoma day or them me to Kwan or them like 50-50 chance be and a 60 to 40 chance be there be who Ghanaian. But in Texas, Ghanaians are flooded here, especially in Houston. Oh, definitely Oklahoma they on yet. Yeah, on yet. Oh, me bar for Kwesi Arthur. Kwesi Arthur will or perform in Newberry at a hookah lounge. And me bar for that show specifically.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm sure most my will receive a kind musician will receive musicians or ready there for fire ready there be oh we see out by entry hype and short and then
right. Into whenever it comes to that, I'm a mid to market there. The majority of the people coming to that show are Ghanaians. By end final day, Amide may drag me uncle Funina for them to come. African Americans, white, whatever. Me pedal wants to have experience because Amide bet anima. Other than playing African American music, you definitely hear a Ghanaian song in my car. I try to expose my African American friends to, Africa a lot, especially when it comes to our music and our food, especially because food really drives, like, it really makes them want to try new things. In my mid-trend. So you see, I eka jollof rice. Obiana Jeninde jollof rice is Nigerian. In my mid-trend. I try to share Nigerians. Let's say,
jollof rice. What's the Nigerians
people, because the stores that are here, the restaurants that are here, maybe today Oklahoma Day, there's no Ghanaian restaurant in Oklahoma. The African restaurant in Oklahoma is Nigerian. Into Obi Day, they supposedly may African American. Name a core restaurant here. Now what the jollof rice, I'm not in Nigerian. Now I say but me ko katra me nyanko for them I try jollof. No will be some them me try it from country. Then I make it in Nigeria in Chehu. So baby the Oklahoma Day, everyone is going to the Nigerian store, and that's the mindset that they have. That hono free in Chehuma Metro and yeah, it's just I feel like we have a long way to go when it comes to exposing other people to Ghana and our culture. I'll definitely say that.
Bad me and you I want to bad there.
I'm Ghanaians especially in shut down. We don't put ourselves out there as much in Chinhu. I think I would say that CCI they were doing a very good job, especially young artists. They're really, really putting in a lot of work to let people, listen to their music. I'd say that if not just yesterday, Blacko's making his US debut in New York. And they're really doing a lot of things. And I wouldn't really know what exactly we're not doing because I really haven't looked into it, and I wouldn't be able to answer that question too effectively because I knew what I did know 1 year previously. But make they say the warrior, they're exposing their music
I
more.
want to say about it now. So, but I want to see no baby. I will show me show see our street see our America. Maybe the American because baby and China see no. I brand the Ghana. When I'm on, I say, hey man, I got dollars, man. I got America. I go to one casa it's maybe there. This man be a black American or African American at the top to one.
I mean the
Anka shada yi anka wo yi epede ohun de ohun nanka abọ Ghana shada bi na ade nanka na ko show ya ti na abọ e bi na Ghana rap
Ghana flag with you
Ghana
there.
flag abọ bibi won sabi na chalo chalo pa Ghana ni na bibi I love Ghana na bibi it's na ni nya chada na Ghana di no coach ya na
I mean that makes perfect sense, but as far as Mekade may brand Ghana today. I definitely put Ghana out there in everything that I do. You find that Menyankofo Bafia, especially like African American friends. What Bafia? You're not gonna be hearing your friend in African American music. Abamifi, and you may be taking African songs, and 9 times out of 10, it's Ibano Fia me pede try. So I would say that I brand Ghana to the people that come close to me. And also through social media, I brand Ghana in Chiahuma Metron. So that's how I would say I brand Ghana.
Oh, I see. Hey, you to the baby, pero what to quan what America the man natural why dream boom the man was heavy. At now 7 years, but on the catch one watch it.
It's not as easy as you think. That's the very first thing I want to start with. On your easy, you have to be prepared. You have to be mentally prepared for what you're going to face.
Oh, Ghana, Kasano, nothing they go, nothing they can. That go movement. It's not local face. On face it, be why.
So the Ghana the way who be being them.
But the street boys, the cities are so waiting way. Better can be or confess then.
Or a cultural difference in Zambia, it's very, very different. I'm trying to find good examples here, but accent TD in Zambia, you just need to hear it so many times to understand what people are saying. There's a very, very big cultural difference here in Jehuma Metro and Kale CD American.
Accent, by 4 days, I'm to be cast to don't want
oh, yeah, by 4 so.
Nigerians be what one cast on the paper, but what English, but once is a one accent that. By end, you do, you done a.
I mean, my example. On the Ekrofubi things, I might be a what's it or a lafa or a day or that. I'll give you an example. If I'm saying his name right, Daniel Ezra. He's the actor for a friend in this movie, this show. Never mind, McKay did not. I'll definitely talk about it. But on the day, he's British, born and raised, but he had to play a role as an American football player. I remember the show. It's called All American in Chilma Mitrin. So they had him listen to our friend in American music a lot. Into Otain the Demina, he's able to pick up on certain things. I mean, they make Mayo me accent and Mayo Bibia. This is who I've been. In Crawford, Ghana can definitely testify to it there. Bro, for now, and that's what I'm used to. On them, Papa did or this at home in Chilma American. It was Fanti and English. In Chilma, my Papa was he's a very educated man. I'll give you another example. Sometimes you find that you're cool. We're taking a trip up. Come write me an essay on everything you saw, everything around you in Chehuma Mitren. So many things played a role in the way I sound right now in Chehuma Mitren. Also, what's now hope for a very, very long time. We kind of grew up with the American mentality. In Zamabia you will fear and Yuma Yete now the young cousins now they're all in the United States. In Jehuma Mitren. So when you listen to these songs, when you watch these movies, you start picking up certain habits so quickly. In Jehuma Mitren. Miss Ansoba High School Day, on America Day. Me too my kind of Ghana for one in school. It was only 3. I'm in the 2 of me, Uncle. That was it. So if I'm surrounding myself with African Americans 24/7, what do you think is gonna happen? May pick up on all these things so quickly. Until on your day, the way we sound. But when you do something for a period of time, you're stuck with that. Until when you find the air day, you find the labadi, ne or there for a specific way. Alpha hope for 3 years. No, be catch all there, sister baby alpha now. It's gonna be weird to change that because you've been doing that for a period of time.
Labadi so crime point. Actually, I want you to know the same thing now.
Man, on the labadi nemitin for one. Once again, men shed and pui on the most be sound day. Ministry too. Many one me shede.
Yeah, child, another break life.
Life wasn't. I wouldn't say life was that easy, but
yeah,
my dad made life easy. Poppy Day. I'll tell you a little bit about him. On a go on a day, he's working to make life easier for us. He's working so we can be able to maneuver through life and not go through the experiences that he went through. So when it's like that, growing up isn't as hard because he's laid out the foundation for you. It's your choice to either follow what he's laid out for you or do whatever else you want to do.
If you did them level no boy, I think well foundation BBI a set time out and so that experience in your baby. If you don't boy.
It will really depend on Abofraban. That's how I would say it. Because I wouldn't say that I have deviated in life. I really believe for a fact that I'm still on track with my life in Chehuma Metron. And it was just conversations and advice and certain things that we talked about, certain things that we discussed in Chehuma Metron. It doesn't work for everyone. Obi day and find it, Obi to me lay out the foundation, but Afrabana will go astray. He will do something completely different. On follow path and then Papa Katran the on follow in Chehuma Metron. But the advice nor the mom the countless times I sat down and I listened to it in Chehuma Metron. It kind of made me know what exactly I wanted and where I saw myself in Chehuma Metron. So that's how best I would describe that. It doesn't work for everyone, but it worked for me.
But if we don't be an obet me to corner and son are making in life and because they are making it and you'll be an obet me and son
right. Abrabone de baby well you can make it. As long as you put your mind to it, you can make it. In Chehuma Metron. There's nothing on earth that you can't do. You're your own obstacle. That's what I always tell like friends. Like the only one that's stopping you from doing what you want to do is yourself. In Chehuma Metron. You can do anything, you can be anything as long as you put your mind to it, you can do it.
Wow. Nice one, Kwesi. You better say never pass it through SBTV Africa. The last message, shout out to you, ma.
Okay. For one, I do want to say thank you so much for having me on the show. It's been a pleasure for real. As far as a message, there's so much more that Kwesi Peterson has to offer. This is just a tad bit of what I have. There's more to come. My YouTube Peterson.
Okay.
There's more to come from me. There's different things to expect. I believe I'm a work in progress. There's so many things that I have in mind that I want to put out there, but it's gonna take time and dedication. But with time, we're definitely gonna get there. And as far as a shout out to everyone, my 33,000 people following me on TikTok. I appreciate the love and the support. It's been a quick journey to get to that point.
Okay, nice one, Kwesi Peterson. But that's never pass it through SBTV Africa, do I?
Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate you.
Nice one. TikTok, Ndini Kwesi Peters na
But it's Kwesi PIE, but the username is Slat359.
Okay, nice one. I'll pass it through SBTV Africa, though. For DJ Nami, daily also worldwide, straight from Yankee. Madam production team as DJ Click Sharon and Atina. Also, but show this. I've been now still good screen. So, what's up, me? And as I send a voice audio 0244790902 and 0240677898. DJ Nami. Tour.
Running errands in Ghana? Don't worry anymore. Sumafo is a mobile app that enables you to run errands in Ghana in a safe, affordable, and fast way. Our services are caring and assistance services. We'll visit your elderly relatives and connect them to needed health care. Errand services will buy and send groceries, birthday cakes, supplies to homes, offices, and schools. Confirmation services will provide third-party confirmation video for contractors' work, and personal representation services will represent you at functions such as funerals and marriages. Download the Sumafo app on Google and iOS stores and enjoy the convenience of running errands in Ghana at your fingertips. Sumafo, send your love home.
Welcome to Second Generation IT Group. Hello, my name is Ferdinand Asamoah, Director of Second Generation IT Group. We've been in business for the past 5 years, and we have a lot of clients who have come through the school and they're doing pretty well. We offer 18 weeks of cyber course, which runs for every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And people ask, why Second Generation IT Group? Yeah, we offer different courses in cyber. Cyber is kind of big, so we offer risk management, we offer FISCOM, we offer cloud computing, we offer pen testing, and we also offer Splunk. Courses are offered virtually. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can just join the course without any. It's very convenient for everybody. You can reach us on our social media. You can reach us on Facebook, you can reach us on Instagram, and you can also reach us on our website, which is secondgenerationitgroupllc.com, the company that provides beyond excellence.